Seating arrangements, our next chapter for logical reasoning. The seating arrangement is the logical arrangement of either objects or people in a logical manner. One has to either perform the arrangement to answer the questions or decode the predefined arrangements by applying the logical analysis. In order to solve seating arrangement questions, first of all, diagram should be made. By doing so, questions are easily and quickly solved. To understand seating arrangements properly, we need to go through each type of questions. First, let's see example type 1. Here it is given, 6 boys are sitting in a circle and facing towards the center of the circle. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not just at the left of Bijay. Suresh is between Babu and Bijay. Ajay is sitting to the left of Bijay. So, who is sitting to the left of Mohan? Now to solve this, first let's draw the diagram. A circle with 6 positions for 6 candidates. Then the second condition is given. Rajiv is sitting to the right of Mohan, but he is not at the left of Bijay. So if we allocate the first position to Mohan, then Rajiv will be to the immediate right of Mohan. That means Rajiv will take the second place. Then the second half of the condition says that Rajiv is not just at the left of Vijay. So here for Rajiv to be at the left of Vijay, the next position should have been of Vijay. Now as he is not to the left of Vijay, that means the next position of Rajiv is not of Vijay. Then the third condition says Suresh is between Babu and Vijay. That means Suresh, Babu and Vijay has to be together, where Babu is adjacent to Suresh and Suresh is adjacent to Vijay. But here one thing is not clear, that either from left of Mohan it will be Vijay, Suresh, Babu, or it will be Babu, Suresh, Vijay. Then the next condition is given, Ajay is sitting to the left of Vijay. So now combining condition 3 and 4, we knew that Vijay, Babu and Suresh are together and Ajay is to the left of Vijay. So in this case, the only arrangement which is possible is Ajay taking position 3, Vijay taking position 4, Suresh taking position 5 and Babu taking position 6. Hence in this arrangement, all the above conditions are satisfied. So answering the question, who is sitting to the left of Mohan? It is Babu who is sitting to the left of Mohan. Now let's see example type 2. First condition is given, 11 students A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J and K are sitting in the first line facing to the teacher. So to solve this, let's first consider this figure with 11 positions and a teacher sitting in front. Then the second condition is given, D who is just to the left of F is to the right of C at second place. So here D and F are together, where D is to the immediate left of F and at the second position after D it is C. Then the next condition says A is second to the right of E who is at one end. That means E is at one end and A is to its right. So according to this condition, E can only take the extreme left position, because then only A can have a position which is at the second right of E. Then it's given J is the nearest neighbor of A and B and is to the left of G at third place. So now nearest neighbor means J has to be between A and B. So after A it will be J and after J it will be B. Then it's given J is to the left of G at third place. That means if we go to the right of J by 3 places, we will get the position of G. Then it's given H is next to D to the left and is at the third place to the right of I. Now as H is next to D, that means the alphabet C, H, D, F are consecutive to each other. So for them, there are only 4 consecutive blank spaces remaining. So they will take the 4 blank spaces. Then it's given H is at the third place to the right of I. So if we go 3 places to the left of H, we will get the position of I. Hence we got the required seating arrangement and I is just in the middle. Next example type. Shiva, Satish, Amar and Praveen are playing cards. Amar is to the right of Satish, who is to the right of Shiva. So let's find who is to the right of Amar. So as it is given, Amar is to the right of Satish, who is to the right of Shiva. Then if we start from Shiva, then to the right of Shiva will be Satish and the right of Satish will be Amar. So then naturally there is only one place which is remaining, that is to the right of Amar, that will be taken by Praveen. So Praveen is to the right of Amar. Next example type. A, B and C are 3 boys while R, S, T are 3 girls. They are sitting such that boys are facing the girls. So let's see this figure and give 6 positions opposite to each other. Then condition 2 is given. A and R are diagonally opposite to each other. So we'll come back to condition 2, but before that let's go to condition C, which is saying C is not sitting at any of the ends. That means C is sitting at the center. Then it's given T is to the left of R but opposite to C. That means T is sitting at the center of the other side and he is also sitting to the left of R. So we got the position of C, T and R. Now let's return back to condition 2, which says A and R are diagonally opposite to each other. Then we'll put A in the diagonally opposite position to R. And now there are only 2 positions which are empty. And naturally one will be taken by B, which is in the same row to AC, and other will be taken by S at the same row to T and R. Hence now answering the questions, who is sitting opposite to B? R is sitting opposite to B. And the second question, who is sitting diagonally opposite to B? S is sitting diagonally opposite to B.